I personally have a passion for paper. I used to use it when I was growing up in India. I used to use paper in crafting and making cards. I love how tactile, how sensorial it is. That's the appeal to me, that I just love using it. These are just some wedding invitations that are done with handmade paper. Every wedding is unique, every bride is unique, and she wants her own flair in wedding invitations. I have a master's degree in microbiology. I actually had started a PhD program at University of Calgary, and it required 13 to 14 hours in a lab. And with a 4-month-old, I could not give that kind of time. So I decided to stay home with her. I was just looking for handmade paper to make cards, to make a journal for her, and I didn't find anything in Calgary. So when I phoned stores and I asked them for handmade papers, they said they didn't even know what I was talking about. There was literally no handmade paper at that time in stores in Canada. So this is a sheet of leatherite brown paper, and this is the paper that was used to make a folder for each of the ministers, world leaders actually, in the G8 summit when it was held in Kananaskis. This is the guest book that Jennifer Lopez bought for her wedding from a store in Winnipeg when she was shooting in Winnipeg. This is all paper that is a cut to 12 by 12, and this is big in the scrapbooking industry. Scrapbooking is huge. People want to keep and cherish their memories, and this paper is archival. This is acid-free. This paper is you can keep it for generations to come.
The products are wonderful. They're beautifully made. Customers love the feel, the texture, the colors, and the handmade aspect is really important.
Her product's quality, really, really good. I've known her in a business world as well as in a personal world, and she's a lovely person to work with and deal with.
The measure of success is internal and not external. I think it's very important to surround ourselves with the positives in our life. It's important to weed out the negatives from our lives, just to make sure that everything in our life is working for us the way we want it to be. And if not, to change that. I feel that every person has the power within themselves to make that difference for their own lives.